What's up, Front Street Hoops family? Thanks for tuning in to another video. I just want to talk to y'all about the things that's been brewing in the transfer portal and the new teams with the new faces and how everything gonna look going into the summer and the new basketball season. Let's go. So, we heard the news. I reported about it, just like many other channels. Kiki Iriafen has transferred and committed to the University of Southern Cal. Now, what does this look like if in the regular season, Southern Cal plays South Carolina? We need to stop putting, because I've seen a few people say this on channels and on social media, we need to stop putting South Carolina on a pedestal. Being that they are the returning and defending champs, there needs to be other contenders and challengers at these schools. If I'm not mistaken, South Carolina and Coach Don Staley is one of the programs where I felt like they didn't even need to look at the transfer portal. They didn't need anybody from the transfer portal. They have returning starters, returning players, and they have Joyce Edwards and Maddie coming next season. Madison McDaniel. Before we get into that, Kiki and Juju are going to shake things up at Southern Cal. It looks like Talia Van Offen is going to be a front runner and contender to commit to Southern Cal as well. When I seen her pop up on the news feed this morning, I got kind of scared, but I remembered Oregon State and Oklahoma State have the same color uniforms. And just to let you guys know, Oklahoma State will be strong next year as well. That, I think, is the new America's team, low-key. Caitlin Chen has just committed to UConn. I said this before in another video. Caitlin Chen is a baller. She's averaging 20.3 points per game, and she was a two-time reigning Ivy League tournament most outstanding player. She played against Kentucky. She played against Indiana, North Carolina State, and Utah. I think UConn brought her in because Princeton is a defensive school. She's looking to take the place of Nika Mule, the secretary of the defense, while she was at UConn. I think she's going to have an outstanding season, and for her last go-round in her collegiate career, she's going to ball out.
Sandbag a little on, because you never know what's going to happen, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, thank you.
Chen for three.
Always have to operate.
To Betts. Quick fast break the other way. Kiki Rice was with.
Trying to get out. Princeton still has plenty of time. Hard, and then you've got your big girl inside who's been scoring all the points. But credit Caitlin Chen.
Chen.
She averaged 20.3 in a tournament. Her overall stats is 15.8 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, and 4.9 assists. She's shooting 48.8% from the field. Now, UConn is deep in the backcourt. I think they need to add another big for us to feel more safe and secure about their chances in the season and, getting further in the tournament. So right now, you know who I'm thinking they should get. But again, it's not up to us. It's up to her. I think Reagan Beers is leaning more toward University of Oklahoma based on what the sources say, but we'll see. Now, I want to let y'all know something. It is chaos on social media, within the transfer portal, within the players going to these schools and these programs, visits being canceled, transfers pulling out at the last minute, people entering the transfer portal at the last minute. Listen, we are not bringing down any players, coaches, or programs. We are not only holding down the sport, but we lifting it up too. I want to help make basketball the #1 sport again. It's a great product. We just have to shape up and shake the environment for it to return back to its graces.